How's it going, everybody? This is the CEO of Yapping. We're back again with more yapping. And what I want to discuss today is like a realistic morning routine that anyone can try to start your day off right and to make it as productive as possible. Little side note, this is actually my morning routine. This is not just stolen from somewhere else. And I'm not just sitting here acting like I do some crazy bullshit. Like, I'm not going to sit here and go, yo, get up right now, do 200 push-ups, take a 3-hour cold shower, and then hit the fucking gym, and then you could eat breakfast and start your day. Like, I'm not doing any David Goggins crazy shit like that. This is just like a very basic morning routine that you guys can do, and this is mine personally. So I believe that the way that you start your day kind of dictates the way that the rest of the day will go for you. So you should always start it off right. So if you start your day in a really shitty way, like just sitting around on your ass doing nothing, chances are the day is going to be kind of not productive at all. And if you start it off right, you'll probably be very productive and have a good day. So I'm going to hop into what this routine is. So let's get started. So the first thing I do every day when I get up is I sit there for like a couple minutes. You know, I'm not going to act like the second I wake up, I fucking jump out of my bed, but I'll sit in my bed, kind of just wake up for a couple minutes. Now, the most crucial thing to not do when you wake up is pick up your phone or any other electronics or anything that's entertainment. Do not pick up any of that shit because you will be in your bed scrolling, doing nothing productive if you fucking do that. So do not pick up your phone or anything else. But once I'm sitting there, I kind of wake up fully, then I'm ready to start my day. So I get up. The first thing I'll do is make my bed the majority of days. I'm not gonna lie and act like I make my bed every day. You could literally design a robot and its only job would be to make your bed every day. And even the robot would slack some days, I'm not gonna lie. So the majority of days you should try to make your bed, but there will be some days where that shit is just not happening. But after you make your bed, the first thing I do is just go to the bathroom, the basic hygiene shit, brush my teeth, use the bathroom. I take morning showers, so if you do that, obviously take your morning shower. If you take the night ones, that's fine, whatever, you do you. But you'll notice if you do this, immediately just get up, make your bed, go to the bathroom, get all your hygiene shit out of the way without even touching your phone. Like, you're just gonna feel so much better. And you'll notice the opposite too. If you wanna test this tomorrow when you wake up, if you pick up your phone and you're just on your phone scrolling, doing nothing productive, it's going to be much harder to get up. Like, you're going to feel much more lethargic. You're not really going to have a lot of energy. Where, as if you don't do that, then you're going to feel so much better. So definitely do not go on your phone or anything like that again, because you're going to feel like shit. So the next thing I personally do when I wake up is I like to get sunlight and I like to exercise. And I put these two things into one. And the way that I do this is I'll go outside just like in my neighborhood and I'll just take like a 20 or 30 minute walk near my house. So an easy way to do this, if you don't feel like timing it out or whatever, just walk, go outside your house, just take a walk for like 10 minutes and then walk 10 minutes back. And right there, you've taken like a 20-minute walk. It really doesn't take a lot of time in your morning, and you will be amazed at how much better you feel if you just get up and exercise like right after waking up and you do your hygiene stuff. Now, if you go to the gym, which I would highly recommend everybody watching this video does, you'll feel so much better. If you go to the gym, do that in the morning, right after you do your hygiene stuff. Go to the gym, get out of the way. If the gym is generally the one thing people don't want to do in the morning, including me. So if you go in the morning and you get that out of the way, then you'll feel so much better throughout the day. You'll get your blood pumping, you'll get your heart moving, and you'll do that whether you take a 20-minute walk or you go to the gym. I would advise if you're overweight or you don't exercise a lot or whatever, or you're not really like a gym person, I would recommend just going for like a 20-minute walk. But again, if you go to the gym, you lift weights, you do cardio there, whatever, go to the gym first thing in the morning, you'll really just be amazed at how much better you feel. Now, if you don't have like a lot of time in the morning, you're like me, the way I used to be anyway, before I started doing this, and you would literally wake up the last possible second before school or work, and you would try to just squeeze out every second of sleep possible that you could get. Literally just go outside in the sun and sit for like 5 minutes. Even that would just make such a difference, and you would be amazed at how much better you'll feel and how much more awake you are from the sunlight hitting you and just being outside and getting fresh air. So I definitely recommend going outside into the sun and getting some exercise right after you wake up. So the next thing that I do after I go for like my 20-minute walk, the reason I go for a walk and not go to the gym, by the way, is because I generally work very early in the morning. So what I like to do is just get like a quick little walk in before I go to work, and then after work I'll generally hit the gym. I know that's not like the best way to do it, but it's just how I personally do it. So feel free to do that also if that fits your schedule better. But after I do my exercise, the next thing I do is called gratitude journaling. And I know if you know what that is, you probably just rolled your eyes and you're like, all right, bro, that's kind of corny. But listen, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's just exactly what it sounds like, by the way. You literally, I would advise to get a physical journal because you can write it down with an actual pen and it's much more meaningful, I guess, that way. But if you don't want to do that, literally just don't do anything else on your phone. Don't look at your notifications, nothing. Literally just open your phone and go to the Notes app, and you can create like a locked note in there if you have an iPhone. I don't know how it works on Android, but whatever. If you have an iPhone, go into the Notes app, make a note, and you can lock it. So the only way that you can get into it is through your passcode and through your Face ID. So you can do that if you'd like to. But what I do in here is I just start my day by writing down in my journal everything that I'm thankful for. And again, I know it sounds like kind of corny and kind of dumb, but the reason that I do it is so that I can start my day in a good state of mind. If you've never done it, just do this for me, bro, okay? For one day, try it. And I want you to see how your mood changes. Because the majority of people, and I'm assuming you do this as well if you're watching this video, you start your day, you check your phone, whatever, you do the normal degenerate shit that people do when they wake up. You sit on your ass, you're annoyed that you have to get up, you want to go back to bed, you're scrolling on your phone, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, god damn it, I'm so tired, I have to go to work, or I have to go to school, you know, whatever else you have to do. And you're generally just in a bad mood the entire morning, you're very tired, and you just don't want to do whatever you're going to get up and do. But when I gratitude journal, this step is how I personally get myself out of that mindset where I kind of just wake up in a bad mood because I'm tired or whatever other nonsense. That's how I get myself out of that rut, and I'm just happy to be awake and to start my day. So after I finish my journaling, my exercise, and waking up, making my bed, and taking a shower, I finish all those three things. Now, most days I'll go and make breakfast. Again, I'm not a robot, so some days I wake up late. But the majority of days, I make breakfast and I sit down and eat it. Generally, I'll eat breakfast like with my family, with my parents, with my brother, whatever. I'll finish eating my food, and then before I leave, I will sit down and I will check my email, and then I will check all my phone notifications, answer texts, do whatever. At that point is when I check my phone, when I've done everything else that I need to do in the morning. And then after I check my phone, I generally head to work, general work stuff, do my job, come home. Then I'll come home, change, then I'll hit the gym. Come home. For the rest of the day, I'll pretty much just chill out. I do take online college classes, so that's what I do sometimes after I get home. But if I don't have any work to do, the rest of the day is pretty much just spent relaxing. Once I'm home, it's like 5, 6 o'clock, so I'll eat dinner, relax with my family, do my work, make videos, whatever else I want to do for the day, and then go to bed, restart the whole cycle again. So, yeah. So there is a very easy, realistic morning routine that I feel like the majority of you guys can do. Actually, fuck it. Anyone watching this video can do what I just said. I don't care if you're obese. I don't care if you're just lazy. I don't care how busy you are. You can squeeze in 30 minutes to do what I just said. So, yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Drop a like and drop a sub. Again, like I said in the last video, new channel. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about in the comments that you want me to give my opinion on, or just to talk about in general, please leave it down there. I'd be very interested in talking about whatever any of you have any interest in. So, On that note, this is going to be your boy, the Yapping CEO. He's done yapping. He's signing out. So I want to thank you guys again for watching this, and I'm out of here. Peace.